Oh my gosh, you're here. I'm so glad that you stopped by and decided to watch this video. Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Lord Monkey. I'm so glad that you guys are here tonight. If you haven't gotten here yet and you're going to get here, that's great too. Look forward to seeing y'all. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to hop in. And, oh, by the way, Jakey Boy, thank you for following. Anna, thank you for the 3rd month. I'll probably tell you this in person again as well, just as soon as we hop back into our Discord chat. So let's tell Anik thank you in person. May have left the tractor running for 36 hours. I'm going to try this. Not sure how well it will go. What? What are you going to try? My high speed starts over tomorrow. Oh. See if he's watching. If he's watching, the 9RX may have run out of fuel on its way back to the farm. I don't know whose fault that was, but I'm pretty sure that they are sorry. Well, I'm gonna try and turn this thing around up here. I don't know how well this is gonna go.
It's about as well as it looks right now.
What?
It's about as well as it looks.
These DB120s are just enormous. Trying to drive it back out to the field realistically.
These booms are enormous too.
Yeah, I may have. I thought about buying more. I almost did it.
Dinners?
Dinners?
You said you thought about buying more planters?
No, fields. Fields. I thought, yeah.
Goodness.
I think 3 DB120s is fine.
There's actually only 8 plots of land left.
And that's, I mean, when you think about it in terms of the size of this map, that's not much.
Yeah. I mean, technically there's more than 8, but there's 8 with land, because there's, like, Field 8 actually has, like, 3 different spots there that you can buy, and 2 of them are just nothing.
Oh, yeah, Roy's in the truck. What you doing in the truck, Roy?
This field's done if you want to jump in this field, and then I'll spray that one.
Isn't this one already been sprayed down here?
It's got 1 level, but it doesn't have the...
Oh, it hasn't gotten the second one from you yet. Okay. Yeah, we can start wherever.
I worked 3, 19, 16, 25, then I worked back down towards your farm.
Did you do 15 yet?
37, go up. No, I haven't.
15 and 23 need... Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I should have.
So I'll hit 37 after I finish 21, which will be the one that you're in right now.
Alright.
I'm on the last path on this piece, and I'll just do 37, which won't take long. And then I'll do 22. 22 will take me forever. You see how big 22 is?
22? 22.
Yeah, that field's gonna take me forever.
Oh, I'm not even messing with 22. Skip it.
I figured you were, but I was like, you did tell me to do all of them except for 24, yeah, so it's... Looking for my tractor didn't feel like walking.
Just wait till he realizes it's out of gas. I hopped on here and went, oh crap, these tractors are still running. His tractor was able to get from the northwest corner of field 15 to there, and then it ran out of gas.
What's weird is like my sprayer went from like 26 hours to 46 hours, so it somehow got 20 hours on it, but it only used 60 liters of diesel.
It's very sufficient at idle. Very proficient, sufficient. It's efficient.
Good.
It's efficient. It's gooder. Oh jeez, I'm driving through. See this? I get this bad habit of reaching out and driving with the keyboard.
By the way, I think those Freightliners are ugly.
Good.
I tabbed into it the other day and I was like, what is this monstrous thing?
I love it. It's at least got decent sounds. I didn't even mess with them.
Oh, I didn't turn them on or anything. I was just tabbing through because when I jump on, I usually tab all the way through just to see if someone bought anything new.
Yeah, usually I hit Control T, Control T.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seedman bought one, painted it red.
Oh, I saw that you had one, and I saw that there was another one. I think you guys maybe have two. Isn't there?
Yeah, well, technically we have three.
My tractor's out of fuel.
Oh, it is?
Also,
Like completely out.
I feel like I should contact James and charge him $300,000 for his line spreading, because he said he was going to buy me the little trike, and he sold it.
The little trike.
Yeah, the little nitro car thing. I lined his field so he could put that on the server, and then he sold it.
Yeah,
He sold the one that he bought for me.
That's funny stuff. I may have left the tractors running for the last 36 hours. I got on here and realized they were running. I realized that they had run out of fuel or were way low, so I started driving it from the northwest of 15, and I got to there because I was going back to the farm to refuel it.
Yeah.
It didn't make it.
It's 100% used as well. So it needs maintenance.
That's why I was back at the farm, because I drove back there to maintenance that other one. Where's the... Oh, over here. My bad.
I was like,
I don't know where I'm going.
I think there actually is a spot there that you can jump, but...
Not with the DB120, it gets stuck.
The DB1. I think you left behind one of your... Oh, nope, there he comes finally.
He's figured it out, I think. Oh, and I figured out, Roy, remember how I said that I was messing with course play and running a track, and the little Nissan-looking thing ran out of fuel after 4.1 hours? Well, if you take a mod and you change its fuel usage to like 0.000000001, it goes a lot farther.
Yeah, I bet it does. I wonder how much farther, though, with a server that runs 24/7.
That's the question, because I changed it from, it was at like 68 liters per hour.
Like 5,000.
Do what now?
You should make it like diesel capacity 5,000.
No, it doesn't move. It sinks into the map.
No.
Not that I know.
I forgot that they added weight to diesel in this one.
Yeah, no, it sunk. It wouldn't move. It would not move at all. I tried. So I ended up with 500 liters, which wasn't bad. And then I changed the fuel usage so small, because I changed it from 68 liters per hour at max usage to like a decimal that was so infinitesimally small it might not use fuel ever. And I messaged some guys, and there are some other guys who are using it on a server. They're just like, be warned, it's a beta. I was like, it's been beta since 1949, and it's still an amazing script.
It's always been beta. I don't even know if it officially released or not for 17. I feel like it officially released like the month before 19. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, yeah, beta. 8, we patch it all the time.
Well, and when you open it, when you unzip it, because I was looking, messing about. It has got so many Lua files. Lua file for this, Lua file for that. I mean, it's a Lua file waiting to have a Lua file.
Course play?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I use first play on my single player, but
Yeah, I wanted to.
Current single player I'm using quite a bit. But...
Yeah, and I'm gonna do something on UMRB where like you have the like the co-op come in and feed. Like I got a big farm down by us. They bring in feed up all the time to feed the animals. It's like, well, that would be a good idea. Have it come from across the map and just kind of feel realistic where things are moving around you.
Yeah, I'm gonna spray your.
That's gonna be a Friday thing from now on, probably.
Friday thing. What?
He was talking to his other one.
Oh.
There's a toolbox. Thanks, Annie.
You placed it out in the middle of Oblivion, huh?
No, it's right by this barn that we own.
Oh.
We could say this is one of our workers' house.
We got a few of those now.
Yeah.
Both Seedman and I thought about buying. Hey Jake, how you doing, freak? Thought about buying Field 2. Then you drive over there and you realize it's big.
Oh, is it?
Oh my god, Field 2 is just you drive in and it's like, wow. I called you freak. How did you not know that I knew it was you? FS freak, right? Vehicle running costs. We spent a little bit in repairing vehicles today.
Good parking spot
drive.
for your elevator in the middle of the field.
Let me drive the bud.
I'm just bringing it down to the field right now.
Are you?
Yeah, it's full of fertilizer. It's full of seed. And then we got the seed tenders down here. I don't know. I just picked this spot arbitrarily, I guess. And what do you want to plant, Roy?
Well, what can we sell before the end of the year?
Corn.
Sugar beets.
Corn? Let's do it then.
All right, everything is corn.
Everything's corn.
That is going to be flippin' insane. Oh, I did a runner. I went from a little bit past midway on Field 3 and went to the east with that tribine.
Mm-hmm.
I had 25,000 liters by the time I reached the edge. So it won't make it down and back, okay? With, now hang on, with the field being needing lime, having zero fertilizer, and needing to be plowed.
Oh my goodness.
Right. So I had all those things going against it.
Fertilize.
Oh no, we're going all the way. It's going to be, we'll get, I think the Kuhlman bends. I like the other one because of the auger pipe, the way it reached out. It wasn't just, it was different.
Right.
So you guys are going to be, what, 3 tribines?
Probably.
Just killing the workers?
3, 4.
In the truck.
Yeah, one of us constantly driving back and forth to the shop and just dumping, and then the other one.
Are you filling these with fertilizer before you start?
Yeah, it's right down here, right behind me. It's right behind me, Roy. I got the semi down here.
Holy cow!
What?
You're planning on using the 60-foot header for corn?
Whatever the tribine gives you. What is
Yeah,
this?
that's the max. That's the biggest header made for a combine of 60 foot, and that's what we're going to use. That's a real life deal, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be a something.
They're actually made close to Chad, aren't they?
Okay. Let's see, Control S.
I'm not real sure. I know one thing. I experienced firsthand the yield difference between corn and soybean.
A little bit different, was it?
Yeah, I could not keep up in the truck, let me tell you.
You didn't stand a
It's a
chance.
casual day with soybeans.
Whoop.
What's that, Chad?
You don't stand a chance.
No, not with a 300 bushel truck.
Hey, you didn't even hit the highway, and you probably had a bin full.
Yeah, I know. I set a record, though, Daniel told me, for most loads delivered in a day.
Look at you go.
I was driving the snot out of that truck.
The truck threw a rod, but, you know.
Yeah. It probably wanted to a couple times, but it held up. That truck's in good shape for an old truck.
What
They take care of their equipment very well.
what kind of truck was it again? Was it a C70?
I believe so, or something like that. I think it is.
C65, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That sounds right. C65.
C70's a twin axle or twin screw, whatever you want to say. Usually.
Yeah. This one had a splitter, but I didn't have to use it. I just started off in granny. All right. How do you get this stuff in there? It's not emptying.
All right.
Pull up farther.
I do think you guys should plant sugar beets in field 22 and harvest it.
I think we should do the whole thing in sugar beets.
Just all of field 22.
Yeah, pull forward, Roy. Give me another 5 feet.
Oh.
Right there, right there. And what's the problem here? I had no
You
problem
have,
throwing.
you have to jump in the truck. Every once in a while, you just have to jump in the truck for it to send seed out. Or whatever it is.
Can you move that pipe around? See if you can hit the
Yeah.
sweet spot.
Oh, it's moving much better tonight.
It's right in the center.
So I need to
Between the
back
two
up.
black lids.
Wait, no, well, it's right at the bottom of the staples. What the frick? Go ahead and pull forward.
Did you get a 122, Chad?
What's up,
Yeah.
Chunky?
Yeah.
Huh?
They don't hold near enough seed.
I'll just use that one sitting right there about
Yeah.
Mom said not to use that one. Why? I have no idea. The guy just thinks I'm using it.
Yeah, I'm pulling it with a track 8R.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see one set up quite like that one in your yard, but I seen an 8RT, you know, the regular track looking one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I've seen a couple of cats.
Cats are
They
all
weren't
over.
Challenger.
Yeah.
They were cats.
There's some challengers, but there's a ton of cats around here.
One of them had the flat tracks like the 75C,
Yep.
and the other one had the oval tracks like the deer. And then I saw that older one that I sent you a picture of, Brad. See if you can get it to work. Maybe I'm just not pushing the right button.
I don't push anything. I just pull up.
You're full on seed. What do you want?
I literally.
Fertilizer.
There's not fertilizer in that.
Oh, Roy, this is full of corn.
It's a liquid fertilizer, dude.
Henceforth, the liquid tanker in front of it.
Jeez.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's been a while. I forgot I still need fuel too. Yeah, you're gonna have to start over teaching me how to play this game.
You've been gone for a couple days. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. I had a blast. His folks are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Oh,
I was ready to get home though.
I bet you was.
freezing your butt off up there, what you were.
It wasn't really that bad. When I would put my jacket on first thing in the morning, but by the time it was 9:30, 10, I was pulling it off, so it wasn't too bad. But we left, and it was like, you know, we left at 12:30 last night, or 12:45, and it was probably low 50s, I would imagine. We step out of the car in my driveway, it's 86 degrees. It felt like 105.
Uh huh. It's a temperature difference. It is. I mean, up here, we got into the 90s this year. It was a hotter summer for us. But in the winter, it might drop to, on average, at least 10, 15 below zero for a few days. And sometimes, if the polar vortex comes through, 35, 40 below zero.
No, thank you.
So
I'm
it's
not
just
built for that.
it's just getting used to, being able to handle the large spread of temperature changes.
My body would go into hibernation if I got in those temperatures.
I think mine would too.
Yeah,
It's
a
really-
little much.
It's really not as bad as you think.
No, once it gets below
Take care,
a
Jake.
certain point, it stopped being cold.
Yeah,
Oh, I saw your combine up there, Brad, of 770.
Oh, was there one up
They
there?
had, they had two of them running side by side in a field. That was pretty awesome.
I saw, completely off topic for this, but I saw a car the other day. I took pictures of license plates because it said Ditka on the license plate. It was a Green Bay Packer, Wisconsin license plate with a Chicago Bears frame around it.
Nice.
And I was just like, what did I miss?
What?
You heard me. I'll have to post it here. I'll post it real quick in Discord. But I saw that and I was like, I'm confused.
That's funny.
Where the heck is screenshots? Why can't it? Oh, I'm in it. Duh.
Did you set up
Yes, I did.
GPS for that track you're planting?
Yep. I'm just running off a headland here, basically.
Does the bud have GPS on it?
Let me ask the person who bought it. Roy, does it have GPS on it?
It's been too long. I don't remember. All right, I'm gonna hop in it and find out. Drive it for a little while.
What truck are you talking about, Anik?
The one that you're about to drive right next to?
Oh, the one that's in my way, and that's the only reason I'm running this headland? Okay.
My truck?
Have we hired the other DB120 yet to do anything?
Not yet. I just parked it next to this little field. Are you
Alright.
planting a? Are you going around the perimeter first?
I
Doing
was,
a
just
headland?
because there was this truck here and I thought it was ours. Where's Anik? Oh, he's
I'm
down
on
here.
37 right now. Almost done with it. Just making the inside passes.
I'm just going to drive realistically over to our field. I'm only doing 50, 60.
You guys still have your cow barn?
You're about
Yes.
to flip it.
You like that? I just happened to look
No,
down.
I don't.
I just happened to
When you
look.
flip that thing, it is very hard to get back over.
I just looked down and saw it riding on two wheels.
Be nice if you'd shut off your feeding time.
I agree.
I don't know what you mean.
We ought to
Why
just
don't
sell
you
the
guys
thing.
sell the barn, yeah.
We're not going to get any more cows.
It looks very
Oh.
it looks very unrealistic that way.
Sure didn't last very long.
They filled the barn once and sold the cows the next day, it seemed like.
There was
Yeah,
too
well,
much going on. Roy
busy.
doesn't. Roy goes and does his thing wherever he feels like doing it. You know, driving around. Won't even come visit. You know, comes within a stone's throw of you.
Where did you
Cut
put
me
the
deep.
truck
I
at?
had work to do. You could have come down and seen me.
Let's see where you put it.
I put it over there by
Could've
field
just up and
23.
run off on them.
Why? Just pretend like you're leaving the farm, like Daniel would leave the farm on the game. Just all of a sudden, Daniel's gone. Where's my partner?
Yeah.
I got bored with farming.
He doesn't do that in real life, does he?
Oh God, I hope not, especially to his family. You know what, Dad? I'm tired of farming. I'll see you later.
Just in the middle of the cornfield, jumps out of the combine, walks away.
Doesn't come back.
Oh, by the way, Brad, that lineman helper never did hire.
Really? That's so
Nope.
weird.
Never did. I tried 6 or 8 times through the whole field. Never did.
That is so... It just doesn't make any sense.
I know. I even bought another truck and went and tried it.
Really? It
Yep.
just quit.
Yep. He wouldn't hire either. Said task completed.
That is so weird.
I didn't feel like messing with the tractor and spreader, so I just did it.
Doesn't look like your furt is working.
No, it's not. No, it'll have to be fertilized behind us, I guess. So I'll stop filling the daggum thing, and you can just use the fertilizer out of that semi of ours.
It's not
Just
doing
what I
it.
wanted to do. Run over this ground again.
It looks like it's already fertilized.
It was fertilized, but I was hoping to, be able to plant and hit the next stage. And
You can't,
that's
like,
not
work
happening. Yeah.
If you work it, it would. For lime everything.
That's not happening. Unless we hire Anik. Anik, I think,
Nope.
wants to lime it all.
Absolutely not. I will take 7 million.
Okay, now...
We'll give you everything that's left after we finish buying our equipment.
No. I will take 7 million. Because that's what it's going to cost you for me to put lime on 1,000 acres.
You know what? After we sell these planters, Roy, we might have enough to pay him $7 million and get our equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Did you start the other jabroni?
I don't see any tracks saved, so I guess I've got to set one up.
Wait, did you guys sell everything except for your trucks and the things that are pulling
Don't
the
save
planters?
tracks because it screws everything up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? What's it do?
Nobody else can set them on.
Oh, really? That's messed
I
up.
could.
Because he had one saved for a while that we were using.
Yeah, and I went and tried to run one, and I couldn't. I couldn't
It
get
wouldn't
out of
do
it.
Oh, goodness.
It loads up. And that's the only one I could get.
Good old mods. Okay, well, let me...
I mean, you can
Yeah,
save and
that's
copy it. It don't matter. I mean, but just
Yeah,
don't
it's
plan
gonna
on
stay.
being there tomorrow. If I
Right. Ain't no problem. I'm just going to set an AB and then go from there. Just follow the lines of the field.
this 120 is way too big.
Mm-hmm.
That's real life stuff.
Just because people do have it in real life doesn't mean that it's not too big.
Okay. There we go.
There's a reason people are going to smaller planters at faster speeds.
This is why I think we should do bigger planters at even faster speeds. And run this DB120 at like 15 miles an hour.
What's yours running at?
Well, put the fast track mod in. Let's go.
I think 9.
Fast track mod? Is
Mhm.
that a thing?
It is.
Huh.
What's
I
that
haven't
do?
seen that one.
Let you plant whatever speed you want. It takes the restriction off. There's a YouTube video out on it somewhere.
I don't remember how I set my GPS. Oh, there it is.
Alt C.
No, I've got a quick bind to it.
No.
It's on my side panel. I remembered it though.
To start clicking.
Yeah, one of them will get it. No, I just looked up.
Hang on, let me turn around. I just realized too. I'll go to start the next one. I'm just heading down the way. There's Roy.
I wonder if we went straight into each other, which tractor would push the other. Probably just both of them spin, huh?
I think it would, and it might end up with mass. Who's got the heavier mass?
Yeah.
I would guess that 9R should have the heavier mass, but
Really?
I doubt it.
That Bud looks like a pretty heavy tractor.
yeah, but the buds are a lot smaller. Like the frame of them are much smaller.
Are they?
I guess I don't know.
Very simple.
Yeah. Simple design.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of steel and simplicity.
Yep.
Yeah.
That John Deere's made of plastic. And lots of
Y'all been pretty busy, Chad?
Oh yeah.
It's that time, ain't it?
Yep. Yes, it is.
C-24's taking first.
What's your width, Brad? We're not lined up exactly.
Ivana,
118.8.
thank you for following. What'd you say?
Is it 118.8?
118.96 is what I've got. This is Flint Hills. Just kind of wrapping up our 3 years on it. We've done some ridiculously large-scale farming. Several of us.
Some of us still are.
Yeah, Anik, step up your game.
I don't know if we can get much more large scale than this.
Not with working too.
Well, I still got 1,700 cows.
Well, I think we explained that. They would have all been dead if we hadn't sold them.
Did you wanna stop by and feed them for us?
I had a hard time keeping up with mine.
At the 2,000 cows we had, why are you going faster than me?
I don't know, but I'm about to run you over.
I'm literally
I'm having to cut my cruise back to 6.
I'm doing 9. How fast are you
I
going?
don't know about. I was passing you.
I know. No, at the 2,000 cows we had, I had to get on in almost about every 18 in-game hours because it would run one of them empty, or empty enough to where it wouldn't feed. I was putting 80,000 liters of fresh maize in quickly every day.
I put 2 truckloads of maize in and 1 truckload of the other in 24 hours.
Oh boy.
It's gonna make it. Watch. Now watch. Just watch the collision. Watch it.
Yeah, that was real.
Might have gone through the outer edge.
Why don't you guys do separate fields?
We've got the hired helper across the way.
Right now.
Made more sense.
Now, Chad, when have we done anything that made a whole lot of sense?
No,
That's a fair
I
point.
agree with that. That is a good point.
Why mess up a good thing?
Why mess up what we've broken when we haven't fixed it?
We wouldn't give y'all anything to talk about if we always did everything perfect.
Where are all of those checks?
On top of your dresser, there's a bag with an envelope sitting inside of it.
Okay. I hope I didn't throw it away.
Just for the ride of the TV. No, it would have had our checking account number and everything written on the front of it.
Oh,
You
okay.
do know.
I made it a round and a half on 13 of them out of seed.
Well, 13, food. How big is 13? 13's big. 13's really big.
13 is like 2/4, isn't it? It's something like
I don't know. Smaller than 9.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Still, just because it's smaller than that doesn't. I will say this. I think that I might have the second most work land. Like, as an actual person. I think Chad probably has me beat in actual work land. But other than that, I think I have the second most. Because I've never hired a worker like all of you have.
I have never hired a worker today to fertilize.
You literally have a worker hired right now.
But he's not.
This bring on fertilizer.
But I didn't hire him to fertilize. He's just happening to do that out of love. I had.
Chad bought him some more land too, didn't you?
Yes, he did.
There's 8 plots left on this entire map with land.
Wow.
Or with field ground.
I had 4 hired workers the other day, and to do all the cultivating and plowing, I spent almost $54,000 on hired workers. 46 in the one day. Work got done in a hurry, I'll tell you. Oh, what the heck? Why did he quit?
Did you run out?
Ran out of fertilizer, I bet, and so he shut down.
Yep, then you got to start over again.
Turn it back on. The only one we really got to worry about that on is the hired worker we've got going, because he'll quit because he's out of fertilizer. But
you know what we should have did?
What's that?
We should have went straight through that. We should have just lifted and went straight through that other field.
That'd be dumb. Would have made sense.
Just plant through the road.
No, we can't do that. It's unrealistic. We don't play that way.
You ain't been to Western Kansas before.
Oh, yeah.
Is that player is the absolute
on the road?
Yeah, you just drive over it a few times and you kill it back out. Keep the weeds
Oh,
down.
okay. So it doesn't hurt the planter to drag it across that?
Well, not a dirt road. I wouldn't drag it across the asphalt.
Or gravel?
When you say dirt, what's the difference between dirt and a gravel road? Do we actually have different types like that?
You don't know the difference between a dirt road and a gravel
Well,
road?
I do, but some people will call the gravel roads dirt roads.
Not where I'm at.
Not me.
Okay,
Not
well,
me either.
just want to make sure, because some people, yeah, it's on the dirt
A
road.
road's
Dude,
a
this
dirt
is
road.
gravel.
A gravel road's got gravel on it.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. But some, oh yeah, I got to take the dirt road. Dude, this is gravel. Yeah, you know what I
They're
meant.
probably from the city, if they say so.
Yeah. We, in all my driving through the countryside, I've run across very little actual dirt roads. Most of them are gravel.
That is true.
There's some dirt roads left around here.
Pretty rural.
Well, there's sand roads, because that's all that's down here.
Blow sand.
Hmm?
Blow sand.
Yeah. Sugar sand is what we call it.
Mm-hmm.
Fine stuff. It's in everything.
It'll sink a truck quick, too.
Mmm.
It'll strip paint pretty fast.
I'm so glad that I bought all that anhydrous stuff.
We'll shoot it next year.
Yeah, alright.
I think you should have made them shoot it this year.
Well, we can, right?
Yeah?
After we plant, you still do anhydrous after, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you can't.
Side
First or
dresser
second
doesn't work.
growth
The
stage?
side dresser doesn't work, so good luck with that.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Bad mod.
That stinks.
It like 8 frames, remember? That's why I had to sell it.
Oh, I think I do remember something.
You gonna get more seed,
That was one of them.
Roy?
Yeah, I am here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and kind of catch this little corner here.
Oh, how much you got left in that thing?
908,
Oh
900.
shoot, you got so much you don't know what to do with. I'm stuck at 500 and shrinking quickly.
Well, you got started a little ways before me, too.
It always amazes me how much giants think like population on corn is. Every time that I watch a corn planter eat more seed than like soybeans. It hurts my brain a little bit. I'm sure there are places in the world where they do a higher population of corn than 60 to 100,000. But the population Giants is running, we're talking like 3 million.
Would you call this dirt road next to our trucks here gravel or dirt?
No, that's definitely gravel.
I had a drugged up planter through it. Just a little bit.
Just a lot of it.
Hey, Brad, just a little heads up.
Yep.
Your hired helper will need fertilizer in the tanks to run.
Yeah, I was just talking about that a minute ago because he'll shut down because he's empty.
This planter's junk.
What's wrong with it?
Well, it doesn't work.
Works just fine for me. Put seed in the ground. Stuff's gonna grow. It's gonna be good.
I need to hire it out.
Oh, poor seed man.
You can't hire it?
Nope, not when your fertilizer tank's empty.
Oh, well, you can't do that with
yeah.
any planter.
The DB60 would.
Really? That's messed up. I wonder what they did to it there because any other...
He did a lot. He did a lot of work to it. It's a lot different than this one. This won't even unload. Hit I and see if it'll unload.
Control I?
Just
Isn't it? It's just I?
It's just I. I couldn't even get it to unload.
And, yep, that's good.
I know how to fix that. The realistic seeder mod actually fixes that on all seeders that do that. Well, everyone that I've ever tried with realistic seed has, and I know that some of them don't work the other way.
Are you still not going to be with us on Charwell, Janet?
What do you mean?
You said you weren't going to join us on Charwell. Just wondering if you changed your mind.
I wouldn't I'm not planning on it, but I don't know.
I need a co-op
Got a
guy.
good contractor yard on there.
Yep.
Even if I have a contractor yard, what's going to happen? I'm going to have one farmer that says, I want you to spray or do all of this cultivation or all that, and everyone else is going to be like, I'm doing my own thing.
Well, I need you to do my cultivating, planting, plowing, fertilizing, liming,
Nope.
and harvesting.
Absolutely not. You
That's
said
it.
the 4-letter word that is a curse word. in this
Lime.
household. Absolutely not.
You did it for James on this map.
I was very nice. He's the only person that I actually applied for. And I mostly did it because he said he would give me the little trike
Oh.
thing. And then he sold it.
You just need the little Wilmar or whatever it's called.
Oh.
That thing's a hoss.
Daniel's favorite spreader.
Hey, Dirtbike. I know, it's been forever. It's so dadgum busy. I was getting the camper finished up, and literally all my hours, if they weren't at work, I was working on that, and then shut it, Attic. And then then there was working here a little bit and gone. So it wasn't really streaming content, as it were, if you know what I mean. It was more like work on the server content. what the? Who put all these buttons in the bike?
Only have the horrible field that is 15 after this.
15 is
I'm
really not
surprised
that bad.
You didn't plow through those.
Nope.
I'm actually super surprised you didn't plow through those.
Gotta keep it
waterways.
looking realistic.
Have you seen the rest of your farm?
I came and you went, what? Well, look at it this way. The alternative was that corner up there in the northeast part of Field 3. I did plow that all up.
I did see that, and I was disappointed because there's a lot of times that I would jump off that little thing, and ride the river all the way down, or the creek. Because it was fast, really fast from the co-op.
That's going to be a problem.
Yeah, you think?
Just a little bit.
I did mention it earlier.
I forgot why I dropped it there. I don't remember.
Something, did you?
It was on the Challenger. It's the sunflower cultivator, the 5-section, whatever you want to call it.
No.
I dropped it there for a reason. Oh, I dropped it there because I took the Challenger down here to compact the pit down here, and then I forgot to go pick it back up.
You guys didn't put very much corn in that pit.
No, all that was down here.
How did it-
What the heck did we just sell? You sold that's cheating.
What did he sell?
He sold it
It's
square out of the field.
Right out of the field.
It's gone. You don't have to go around it anymore.
Well, just whatever you do.
All the fields are cultivated. We don't need it.
No,
I
just
gotta say, you guys are gonna have to buy your own sprayers to do your to kill your weeds.
Say what?
Yep, you guys are gonna have to buy your own sprayers to kill your weeds.
What's wrong with yours?
It don't work in corn. I did not park it there, so do not complain.
Mm-hmm.
you didn't
I actually
park
didn't park it. It was your partner.
the
So you don't-
truck. I parked
You
it
don't
there
have to
because
leave
you
it on your wing. You could actually probably plant underneath of it.
probably.
Well,
Almost
it's got a big
scared
old dent in the side of the tank now. Somebody just ran into it.
Hey. I'm just
No
trying to-
driving co-op workers.
Alright, I'm closing in on acre 3000 on this map, you know.
That'll be
Actually,
something to
probably
check
more.
out because that's in the game save, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be under his farm.
So let's go. I put that in 20, so this won't take into account today. Which folder is that under? Career save game? Farmland?
We don't have the
Farm-
statistics.
farm-
I forgot about
farm.
that.
Farms. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Okay, so move some of the stuff out of the way. I got to keep my eye on this guy because it's not a very big field. But according to this, statistics.
Statistics.
I'm just saying, my sprayer at 15 miles an hour at 160 foot has more time on it than your 9R.
Huh.
That's running 15 miles an hour at 160 foot, so.
This doesn't look right. I'm not sure how to read this. Because
Huh?
it's by day. It doesn't tell me. I don't know now.
Let me see if I have a copy of
How
it.
is it you're missing a strip?
I don't know. Odd.
He's special. I'm gonna jump that creek with a sprayer.
Alright. You're...
Everything but 15 has been sprayed.
Ag service. Distance traveled 1517. Playtime 75,501.
Is that seconds? Please tell me that. Please tell me that's seconds, because if it's not,
That's really long minutes. Turn these lines off. I'm sick of looking at them. My frames tonight are absolutely horrendous. I'm getting 12 frames.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with the internet.
Yeah, my internet not
I got
good for
24
that.
frames. The rain, for whatever reason, on this map eats it.
I wonder if it tries to depict shadows for the rain.
Don't know.
Because I've noticed that depending on where the lighting is, my frames will be better. Depending on where the sun's at.
Possible. The other day I got on in the morning and it was almost like nighttime. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna spray at night.
I know, right? It was 6 a.m. and it's pitch black.
Is this better
He's
for
doing
you,
a
Roy?
terrible job of 24.
Oh, I see what the problem is. My DB120 needs to be repaired because it was connected to the tractor that had run for 36 straight hours, and so it wore it out. It's like, why is this thing going so slow? There, now I'm doing 10 miles an hour.
What? How did you?
11.
What?
What do you mean, what? You've never repaired
Is it
from
cheating?
the bike?
No, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
Yes, you
go
can.
in the shop, you can.
It costs you a little bit more, but you can do that.
Huh.
Seems we didn't have the same idea with this field.
You think? I'm just gonna let her go
What
and
are
see
you
what happens.
doing, Brad? You're literally going the opposite direction than you've gone every single time.
No, I've always gone east and west.
No, you haven't.
Check the... You know what? I got video dating it.
I believe you have video of you doing the opposite.
Only on the headland.
I've always went the other way on this field. this direction.
Yeah, like I don't know what Brad's doing.
I'm going
You've
east and
never done
west.
it that way.
I did a headland down the other side.
How come mine is putting fert down, but yours is not?
If he didn't put
Because I'm
fertilizer
out
in
the
his.
fertilizer. Did you refill your fertilizer?
Yeah.
I did not, because it's not actually applying it.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yes, I thought we'd be able to get away with that, but I was wrong.
So I'm
Alright,
just wasting fertilizer.
field 22 is almost done.
Yes. No, you dingle. Flippin' nut job. Oh, now you're gonna fold up. You are just having a conniption fit here.
Alright, 22 is done. Just the beast for last.
What the heck? You know what? I'm getting a little ticked off. Oh, because I didn't... I'm trying to match Roy, and I forgot to turn the thing 90 degrees. I gotta turn my lines back on, because Roy's gotta have his going the other direction. Show my lines, turn them 90 degrees.
I don't know why yours is the opposite direction.
Because
You
that's
have never done that field that direction. I
first time
promise.
for everything.
And when you harvest it, you're gonna come in and you're gonna harvest it from the other direction
Ready?
because you're unrealistic.
I was born ready. Put me to bed.
I gotta pull a loose tooth out.
Get the pliers. Holy biscuits, this thing goes 14 miles an hour?
That's why Roy was speeding past you.
Yeah, I was doing 9. I thought I was flying. This thing is, it should not be doing 14.
No, it shouldn't.
Definitely not a DB.
I think she's been modified.
Yeah, and I
You
didn't
should
catch
maybe
that.
do, 6.
I did not catch that when I was going over the mod. I bet I didn't even look.
Alright. Is Roy gonna pick up or is he gonna keep driving forward?
He's gonna pick up. He already finished that field. Unless he goes straight, and skips over that chunk.
I think he's gonna go straight right through the creek.
Do you know why?
Because he's pulling a tooth.
Yes, he is. Oh, he's there. That's always the best. When Roy feels like the GPS is going to handle it and it won't be a big deal and he's going to go do something real quick and then the tractor just goes off and does whatever.
I'm back. Just in the nick of time, too, it looks like.
We were just sitting there going, is he going to pick up or is he going to go straight to the ditch?
Or all the way up to Seed Man.
What was it that you had done that with?
I don't remember. Something.
All of a sudden, Roy's tractor's still going.
Wasn't it?
Was it a combine?
I want to say you were combining field 24, and then you just started driving up 18 all the way to Seedman's farm.
Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll.
Also, do you guys want to come out here and maintain your waterways?
Is the water not going through them anymore? They plugged?
I mean, there's trees growing in them. I'm no expert, but I don't think that's normal. Alright, Chad, you just got some free fertilizer. Courtesy of, whatever the heck. Roy Figgins or whatever.
Lord Fagan's farm?
Yeah, that one.
What the heck is... Oh, this is a problem when you get too many buttons in front of you.
Yeah, I don't feel safe driving through these waterways.
That is one... I've never seen a windshield wiper move quite that fast. on a tractor. I don't even run mine that fast on my car because it's just...
So here's the first time that's ever happened. I locked it onto the course, and it kept going diagonal. It didn't follow the course, but it was locked. It was green.
I've had that a few times. Not on the server, but I've had it a few times using GPS. Total around this field.
Dadgummit, I had the alt key hooked. What'd you say about around the field?
It's going to be about 4,500 liters of liquid fertilizer just to go around field 15.
That's nice. What field do we want to go to next, Roy? 23, right next to us?
Might as well. That'll be a good long stretch. Do maybe two passes on each end first.
What do you mean?
I don't think we need one on this one, as long as that truck's not in our way.
True. We'll drive it in the creek.
What happened to our hired helper?
Where's your hired helper?
And just for record, I didn't say that.
And drive your Polaris into the middle of that pasture.
I tried to do it for you. You wouldn't let me.
Okay, let me go check up on our resident hillbilly.
All right. I got about 20
Oh,
minutes.
he's out of corn.
And
What?
then I'm off. 20 minutes and then I'm off for the night.
A
Already?
lot of corn that they'd be getting off that early.
Yeah.
I think we can do that other field in 20 minutes. We don't have to plant it all tonight. It's only day 8.
Remember what happened last time that you said that you didn't need to plant it?
We'll get it.
I believe those are the words you used last time too.
Probably. That's okay. Minor setback.
I'm actually gonna have to go get a whole new truckload of fertilizer just
We
to
get-
finish this field.
Nah, just come over here to Blue over here and get a fertilizer out of it. The only thing we really need fertilizer is for the hired helper.
I'm just gonna jump the creek again though.
Did you get it? Oh, I thought you were going to try. You get her too.
I'm sure she's overdue to fight with her brother or sister. And I bet that'd take care of it right there.
It's not doing it again. What did you do last time to make it empty in it?
It empties pretty quick. Are you sure you're not full?
I didn't even see it come out. Oh, I had to get in the truck.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Every single load of lime I had to jump in the truck.
Yeah. It's kind of silly, I guess. Is
Mhm.
it because of that the trailer's a mod?
I don't know what it was. I was like, holy cow. On top of being spreading lime anyway, so you do one round and you're completely out of lime. And the truck only holds 3 loads. So you
Yeah.
do 3 rounds maybe, and then you're running back all the way across the map.
Yeah. I think I would have probably just placed a fuel station right there and then sold it afterwards.
That's what I did.
If I was the co-op and that was my job.
That's what I did on 13.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some things, it's just, you want to
Excuse
play
me, guys, sorry.
realistic, but you only have so much time in a day to be on here, so
That's the
it's
whole key.
understandable. Yeah. I mean, that just can't be helped.
I'm pretty sure there's a way you could have gotten around it. What are we talking about?
Could have done it at the 11 key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about how time doesn't slow down for anybody.
Mm-mm. No, but the F11 key might not have been a bad idea. We should have tried that.
I don't think it's on the server anymore. Is it?
I don't think so.
No.
I think
Pretty sure
James
it's not.
inactive.
I don't know. Is there corn in field 24 yet?
Is what?
So is there corn in field 24 yet?
Yeah,
Oh, are you kidding? That dude planted like 2 lines and then quit.
he ran out of seed.
No. What happened was somebody ran up there, hit F11, and put corn in the field
What?
because somebody planted the corn way too late.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you talking about last year?
Yeah, I'm talking about this year.
Oh. Yeah, well, it worked out anyway, didn't it? We still lost it no matter what.
Yeah, because unfortunately, the way Seasons is written, it doesn't say jump one growth stage. It says jump from X growth stage to the next, or whatever.
Right.
I'm pretty serious about you guys should plant 22 into sugar beets.
Good. I'm pretty serious. You should lime all the fields on the map by the end of the night.
22.
Okay. Let me just press F11 real quick.
22?
Yeah,
That's tiny.
exactly.
You harvesting it,
It's a
Roy?
40-acre field.
No, I mean, we don't have the equipment.
You gonna harvest that anyways?
No, it's sitting as alfalfa or whatever it is.
Exactly. So put some sugar beets in it.
No. They don't grow sugar beets in this area.
We'll just plant corn over it.
Oh, you want to
It
do
won't
that? Yeah,
take 2 passes.
I left it just the way it was. I didn't even bother messing with it, plowing it, or anything.
Well, I mean, we don't have anything to harvest that, so we might as well plant it. It won't take but 2 passes.
It'll take 2 planter passes. It'll take like 4 passes with the combine, but
Yeah.
you're big. I'm a cheater combine.
It is not a cheater combine. It's a realistic.
It's a cheater combine.
It is
That's a
realistic.
real-
Look it
that's a
up.
Realistic.
It is
Combine.
realistic. The fact that there's like 5 built, and miraculously there's 2 on your guys' farm.
Hey, we just happen to be rich, so.
Mm-hmm.
I even double checked the specs on it. Engine horsepower. It runs 2 engines. One for the hydraulics and the other one for the harvesting system.
Nasty with that big.
I think one was a 9-liter and the other one was a 6-liter. Memory serves me right.
Massive. I want to say it's made in Humboldt.
Oh, I'd have to look it up again because I literally had Googled it and got to the website and checked its, it's ridiculous amount of bushels that it hauls around with it.
That was a narrow miss.
I'm just a good driver. Come on. Move over.
Be right back.
Oh, great. Roy's, I got faith in the GPS again.
It's in Newton, right north of Wichita.
Oh, is that where they build them?
I knew it was somewhere. Thought it was just west of Emporia, but alright, Alright, time to jump the creek again.
I don't know how I was doing 14 earlier. It's back only doing 11.
Better go repair it again.
No, that's not it. It's only at 0.5%, so. At least that's
Better
right.
repair it. Yep. I don't have enough for it. Didn't think so.
There's the blue truck over at the intersection
Yeah,
of the
driving.
road and the
I'm driving to it.
the river.
Should I knock it over?
It don't matter.
Okay, we'll see if I can knock it over going 32.
I had courseplay running and had.
I did knock it over. Now I'm on top of it and I'm straddling the tank, but I did knock it over.
Oh, I had courseplay running. I was messing around with some courses, and I fired off the Chevy C70, and it's running its course. Well, it comes back. I was curious because I took a semi and set it on that same course. And, well, I didn't exactly have them on their sides of the roads. So, man, they met right in the middle, and the semi just crushed that little grain truck. Flipped it over, put it on his back, and kept on driving.
Okay, I guess I'm not getting my sprayer right now.
Roy.
Oh,
What?
oh, it looks like kids playing in the floor with toys over there. Our co-op manager.
I was told, see if you can.
No.
I was told, see if you can.
No. I believe the terminology was, it doesn't matter.
And it doesn't matter. And here I am.
Meaning that the child needs to act like an adult.
Okay.
We're going to go through a lot of seed, Roy.
Yeah, we are. I'm like Chad. I think these tanks need to be bigger.
Well, the problem is the tanks actually aren't bigger between the models, so you're covering more ground, but you actually don't have bigger seed tanks.
In real life, they don't either. I've seen several air carts down here on our way back in Texas.
When are we?
God, do we have any of those on this server?
Yeah, I thought we were going to get one, but since we're planting corn, we really don't need one.
No, but if we put a seed card on the back of this guy, know what I mean? It's got the hitch.
That's realistic.
It's got the hitch. I'm just saying.
Do it.
It's made for rolling a fertilizer tank. Seriously.
Yeah, well, my van is meant for hauling people, not pulling a big camper. And yet here I am.
Like what? Anhydrous tanks or
No,
what?
Like a liquid tank. Liquid fertilizer tank.
Oh, okay. Like a little round tank.
Yeah, which most of them are 4-wheel steer trailers. Kind of like that Montag tank that what's his name built.
Yeah.
There's a guy in Osage City that's got one. He puts his end down with it. He's putting 3 fertilizers on with his plow.
Oh, wow.
Whew.
It takes them a while to fill up.
I might need some help.
Still stuck on the trailer, are you?
You got yourself into that deal.
I mean, I'll just leave it here.
Oh, goodness.
I can be done spraying for the rest of the server. That's fine. He can live here now. It's not the end of the world for me if I don't have to spray another piece of ground.
Did you
jumped in that one?
Did you hear that? I heard somebody's computer's broken and they're gonna go play a different game.
Right, I need that.
No, you jackal.
Wait, I can't tell. Roy, I need that truck. Holy crap.
What the heck is going on here?
I don't know. I'm really tempted to finish the job on that one. I'm coming to help you, Roy. The tailpipe doesn't do anything. It doesn't have collisions. Oh, I miss. I'm laughing too hard.
Get in your sprayer.
Okay. What in the world?
Got it.
I just got the perfect screen.
Hey, you wanted it off there. I got it off.
You gonna be okay there, Skippy?
Oh, he's got a mess over here.
My mess wasn't this big. Holy sh! Oh, he made the mess way bigger.
Crap, I don't know if I'm gonna... I may run out of seed before I get back to the other end.
Well, there's no seed tender right now.
This thing is worthless unless you get a run at it.
This thing doesn't like to come off its top. Oh, maybe. Please. Oh! Alright, now we got one thing unstuck.
And 4 things stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all of our trailers sitting on their sides.
The trailers is your doing at this point.
Well, I thought we could get 23 planted before I had to go, but
But you went and monkeyed around.
I agree with that statement. I really don't know how to get this seed tender up. You guys still have your wheel loader?
Yes, it's up in 19.
That's unfortunate.
all right, I'm gonna make this pass and then I've got to go.
Please don't knock that over. It actually is very hard to get that thing out. Come on, come on, come on. This is the farthest we've made it with this thing.
Hold it, hold it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Roy, what gives?
I've been up since 12:45 last night. I'm pretty tired.
I slept most of the dadgum day.
I
Woke up
drove
sick.
all the way through.
Daniel slept?
Yeah, I drove all the way up there. I drove all the way back.
It's no wonder you survived. When the road curved, you didn't go straight.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now.
You think?
It only took me 12 and a half hours to get back, though. It's moving pretty good.
Oh, really? That's it? I was looking at it. Now, of course, I am adding another 4 hours from where you're at.
Yeah. Oh.
Dang it. Not quite close enough.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I put all those, all the seed on the ground.
We can't afford more seed. We're down to our last $7 million.
You know, as much as you guys have sold and pigs and stuff, I would have figured you had more money than what you do.
You gotta remember, we
Of
just
course,
went
I
and
guess you
bought
guys
a whole
have
bunch of
lot
crap.
land. Yeah.
I spent close to $3 million on land the other day and bought these planters. They're $430,000 each. Bought a couple new trucks, a seed tender, or this or that. Man, he didn't even say goodbye. He just gone.
Yep.
I'm not gone yet. I mean, in voice, I'm gone on the server, but yep. You guys have a great night. And
See you,
I'll
Roy.
holler at y'all tomorrow, probably.
Sounds like a plan. It'd be time
We
to...
only have like 3 more days to plant all this.
What? You can plant this in spring. Or in summer.
Yeah. I mean, what happened last time you guys tried to summon plant?
We tried, I think it was day 5, 6 of summer.
Yeah.
We were
You're
trying to
wasting
finish.
your time planting that corn.
Why?
It won't come up till day 13 or whatever it is.
Not wasting our time taking advantage of the free time that we do have. And so if it doesn't come up till then, that is totally cool.
The last time I did it early, it had a lot of blank spots in it.
Yeah. Mentioned it to Roy, and he's like, yeah, whatever. We got a lot more ground to... I mean, we've done a fraction of what we have.
Mm-hmm.
I think right now we've done... God, I don't even know.
That's why I'm doing some different crops. I don't want to tie it all to one.
You guys have probably 1,100 acres right now. Two-man's probably close there too.
I might have to go around and add it up.
Field 13's 180.
Mm-hmm. Field 23 is 100 and some. 120, I think. 113, something like that.
Alright,
Doesn't look that big, but it is.
let's get out my calculator. So 78 is what I'm standing in right now.
It's only 78? I think that was bigger.
Field I'm in is only 78. Yep. Now this field over here, fields is listing as.
That's 21. Just 330 or whatever.
317. And then there's field 24, which is 110. It's 38.
15's 120 roughly. If you don't include 22, because 22 is like 3.
120 set for 15.
Roughly. It's a little under that, but
Close enough. I've got
Water
nothing to give you close there.
$25 is way too big.
I'm gonna go find it out. We're gonna probably harvest that on diagonals. 45-degree angle.
No, I think you guys should harvest it in one direction. The long direction.
Come on. Good Lord, field 26 is too big for a man running. Alright, field. Here we go. So this is 133. And that leaves me field
16, 19, 3, 37.
So 19 is 82. Good Lord, this is a long walk. And this one is 30. Okay. So that's...
Might as well call that one 35 because you're using all that land area.
Well, it tells you field area and land area.
Yeah, but the field area is what default is.
Oh, okay.
Like so because you guys plowed that stuff up, it's gonna be closer to 35 number.
Alright, so that's everything except field 3.
3 and 37.
37. Oh, I forgot about 37 down there. Oh, my bad. So field 3, gas station. Call that a 60.
200 and some.
It's dumb big.
230 something maybe.
For what?
Field 3.
No, like 155 total.
Field 3?
Yeah,
I thought bigger than that.
that's what I thought too. And then 38. So just going off with what it says for the original field areas without us adding any little bits and that area over in 16 where we kind of added some and such, it is just slightly over 1,100 acres. Just a little bit.
Now you can buy field 2 and 8 as well. Then you'll be at closer to 2,500.
So I'll need to call the co-op.
No, absolutely not. Co-op is closed.
Field 2, I would like to have limed. Doesn't need it, but I'd like to have it done.
Absolutely not. Please stop cursing at me.
And then Seedman needs 9 and 13 limed. So
What's 13?
Just that little field he's in to
The
the
one that
northeast.
he's in right now. Absolutely not.
I've already done it.
Oh,
If you
shit.
don't believe me, come up here and look.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying absolutely not for myself.
It didn't take too long. It can make 3 passes on a load.
That's not terrible.
And you loaded it with a wheel loader?
Yep.
Good for you. Proud of you. Oh, speaking of wheel loaders, I need to go up and empty out these guys up here.
You're the only person on Earth that would use a wheel loader, Brad.
Realism is fun. On a small scale.
Not online. Even small scale, I can't be bothered with line.
Corn is not accepted here. Since when? You took corn earlier today.
All of a sudden, you guys have bigger trailers too. Shame on you.
That was Roy's doing. I didn't buy this trailer.
I'm sure there's that.
It's Tempty Super Hopper, I think. That's been Wilson Pace said it's been modified for 50 in each.
Oh.
I just got to keep these things because these CCM whatchamahonkers only can handle 30,000 liters at a time, and then you come back and they're full.
What that one at home? You did it recently?
That we're out of corn down at the main farm, so I was done with it. Running all through this one up here.
Oh, how packed is that pile?
I packed it down the other day, but it was at 97% earlier after I dumped. So it's at 93%, excuse me. Because it was at like 60%, and I was like, no, that's gotta be. I'm not messing with this all when it's totally filled. So
Yeah, I saw. I drove by it when you guys had, I don't know, 100,000 liters in it or something. And saw it was at 13%, and I was like,
yeah,
you know, I'll raise that a few percent for them.
it's
I don't remember what I ended at. I think I got it to like 20 or something.
it's 91% now, and it's got 500,000 liters in it. Okay, you weren't around when Wolf Knight and I were doing the farm on Gieselsberg next to Seed Man. We planted every bit of ground we had in grass, and we ran into silage.
Absolutely not.
And it was millions and millions of liters of silage. We had, getting towards the end, we had 2 or 3 bunkers full of silage. At all times.
Absolutely not. That's one thing I really don't like doing is bunker silos. That's why I have a modded. I have one of those tools that they, like one of the compacting tools or whatever. But I modified it so it compacts like 30,000 times faster. And I'm exaggerating. It will compact much faster.
All that realism you talk about, and then you go and do stuff
Listen,
like that.
You're right. Instead of driving over the pit that you just built with a tractor 40 freaking times to get 2%, I get about 2% a pass. With 30,000 in there, I get 2 to 3% a pass in something that the size of yours.
What's that? See, man?
That's why you put an upright up. Put an upright saddle up for silage.
Oh,
we got on here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. One of the silo styles.
I still wish someone would make, and I know it's really hard to do it, an actual ag bagger for silage.
Yes. the Akron baggers type sort of thing that.
Go for
Think about-
silage, because that's what the two of the dairies use. One of them has uprights and ag bags. One of them just uses ag bags, and one of them just has uprights and will sometimes use an ag bag. But the three dairies that I know their operation a good bit, that's what they do, at least in real life. I don't know if they all share the ag bag or what, because they're all two of them are across the street from each other, and the other one's 15 miles down the road. So
I see them driving through towns from time to time, so I wonder if the same thing.
no. I mean, two of them, like I said, have ag bags all year round. So I wouldn't be surprised if they own one or own a percentage of one or what have you. One of them, the one that uses just ag bags, will do any sort of haylage, from alfalfa to grass hay to, I think they even raise like maybe Sudan grass, maybe. I don't think it's actual, like, not the real tall Sudan grass, but it's maybe some sort of variety of it. Not sure exactly. And then the other one will, and then they'll put like triticale, and they do some rye. They'll ag bag that too, and then as well. So they will have bags on bags on bags sometimes.
Mm-hmm. A lot of farms around here that do the same thing. There's bags galore.
And they don't have a ton of dairy cattle. They do some like beef finishing as well. So it's not just his herd is, I think it's somewhere around the 70 to 80. It's not a very big dairy herd, but he also has like 200 beef cows, and he finishes everything himself, so they get rations on that stuff. I'll come help you pack here in a second.
What are you gonna do?
Come help you pack.
I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I'm just kind of cleaning up around the outsides. Trying to get it all back in the pit. It's hard to tell where the pit ends and begins in this one. I'm just kind of molly-dinking with it at the moment. Yeah, when we sold our last CCM, Roy did the driving and I did all the, yeah, I did all the bucket work. We started out with a 3,000 liter bucket and we switched to the 5,000 liter bucket as soon as we could, but it was, still, it was a lot of scooping. I'd get done just about scooping and he'd be back.
That's why I don't produce all of them in there most of the time. Because times that I do solid manure is when I use like very small beef operation that has a skid steer, so I'm only getting 800 liters of manure.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm compacted.
Really?
Yep.
It's actually really fast. I wonder how much that John Deere weighs.
I don't know. Makes me wonder, doesn't it?
Hey, you can come bring it across the scales here at the co-op, and it'll tell you that it weighs 2,000.
I know. It's so jacked up.
7,000.
It
The thing
depends on the
weighs
thing.
7,000.
Let's see what's quad. Let's see what the quad track weighs.
All right, gentlemen.
European quad track.
I think it is time for me to go.